Fresh juicy memes. Every day 7 PM British time. Nobody. YouTuber thumbnails. Due to reduced pollution, you can now see the curve of the earth. Oh, I just jog every once in a while. I do CrossFit. I lift competitively. I held back my tears during the beginning of Up. Company makes a PC. Gamers, ignore it. Company, what if I put some lights on it? Gamers. Jesus, one of you will betray me tonight. The apostles. Everyone. Quarantine feels like being in prison. Pokemon. First time. The game. Pay $2.99 for no ads. Me. Closes the Wi-Fi. The game. App. Do you agree to the terms and conditions? Me who didn't read anything. I see. Every disaster movie starts with the government ignoring a scientist. It's hard to argue with his assessment. Dolphins have returned to Venice. Meanwhile at Apple. If Yoda is 15 minutes late, we are legally allowed to leave. Everyone who has played Dark Souls. Me. Finally understanding this meme. Chemistry teacher when student is playing with nuclear weapons, but wearing his goggles. Make a wish. Final Fantasy. When your teacher tries to act cool by putting Minions memes in their PowerPoint. Dies from cringe. This is false advertising. Good year. When I finally meet my archenemy for our final battle. When you pause a video to see if the noises you're hearing are from the video or not. Psychic reads my mind. My mind. Me mutes microphone. Me says okay Google. Google, the microphone is muted. Me. Important NPC when it gets shot once during a cutscene. Important NPC when it gets shot 1276 times in game. I just saved the game. The game. I just saved the game. Save a second time to be sure. Me and the boys after the pandemic. When your name is in a math problem and it says you have 400 watermelons. A huge stack of unfinished games. This is brilliant. The same 2 games I always play, but I like this. It is time to go. Was I? Wait. Who are you guys? Americans when they hear a noise outside in the middle of the night. Girls when they are bored in quarantine. Boys. Father, alright, so that's a wrench. Got it? 7-year-old me, yeah. Father, okay, swap the engine. Dolphins are returning to Italy, meanwhile in the hood. Just one more episode. Just one more piece. Just one more page. Just one more template. There is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. Disabled people. Me as a kid, when I had to throw away the cool stick I found. Natasha and Clint, fighting to jump over the cliff. Red Skull. Coronavirus doesn't affect rats and snakes, so most of you are safe. Guys in their 30s selfies are always like. 6-year-old me giving Dora the Explorer wrong information. I'm not a bad man. I'm much worse than that. Me going back to raid the fridge for the 10th time. I want more, and I know I shouldn't. Biden cuts hole in mask, so he can still sniff people's hair. I have several questions. When she says she wants a guy like you, but you're a guy like you. Confusing confusion. 2019. Dentist, we are doctors too. 2020. Dentist, I'm just a dentist. Day 42 of quarantine. Hey bro, remember women? Women? I haven't seen a woman in years. Another one. The dust. Karen used essential oils plus healing crystals. It's not very effective. Quarantined dads busting out the old games. What if we use 0% of our brain? No one. Me, choking on my saliva for no reason. Dolphins have returned to Italy, meanwhile in Lego City. Videos of Indian guys on YouTube on how to fix the internet. No internet connection. Me now knowing how to fix the internet. Coronavirus symptoms include lack of taste. Girls that dated me. Me gives ad my credit card number. It was you who was the hot single in your area the whole time. Me. The guy who expected the Spanish Inquisition. The guy who can tango with the Rango. The guy who can out Pizza the Hut. Yeah, don't worry about this guy. He just points at people who spend hours looking at memes instead of sleeping. The rest of the team playing really well. You trying to fit in. Boomers, I don't care about global warming. Be a lot cooler if you did. Me, switching porn on. No sound. Me, making it louder. Still no sound. My father in Bluetooth headphones in the next room. Manager, sorry, we don't accept expired coupons. Karen. 7-year-old me, when my dad says the animals on the side of the road are just taking a nap. What gives people feelings of power, money, status, going back to sleep, and continuing the dream? Friend, that girl over there is hot. Don't stare though. Me and the boys. Just wanted to let everyone know that it's the NSA that watches us through our cameras, not the FBI. So give all your love to the NSA agent watching you scroll through FBI agent memes knowing he won't get the recognition he deserves. What AYUO? Grammarly. Death. Remember the dancing African kids? This is them now. Feel old yet? Day 18 of lockdown. Filled the dog with helium. Tentacruel seems interested in your mom. Unsee. When we are almost 2 weeks into April and the world hasn't ended yet, it's quiet. To quiet. 4K resolution horror games. Minecraft cave sounds. Just one more episode. Just one more page. Just one more block. Just one more wife. Due to less pollution, you can finally see that she doesn't love you. When you put your dog on your lap and it immediately jumps off. I offered you friendship and you spat in my face. Mum asks your dad, do you want some tea? Dad, yeah, sure. Mum looks at you, go make me and your dad a cup of tea. Me, hold on, this whole operation was your idea. Government, stay at home, or you can be arrested or fined. The people, who's gonna catch us? Security room in Area 51. I killed hundreds. I killed hundreds without superpowers. Chinese guy. I ate a bat. When nobody is using the cash money template anymore. That wasn't very cash money of you. I prefer the real disguise. I said the real disguise. Perfection. Due less pollution we can finally see him again. When you're opening your inventory. Vegans when they realize that water isn't vegan because it's a fish's home and residence. Cutting my nails with left hand. Cutting my nails with right hand. When you wake up at 3 AM and that jacket on the chair moves. When the toilet seat is warm, but you are home alone. Women, we need equal rights. Me a guy who believes in women rights. Man's farts so deadly he kills mosquitoes in a 6-meter radius. Upgrades. People, upgrades. The 4 horsemen of invisibility. Register 3 is open. I brought my own bag. Nice. And thank you for wearing a face mask. We're all in this together. If you ever feel useless, then you haven't seen this simplification. For grandma. Good narrating 2020. What you're about to watch is a nightmare. Thank you for watching today's episode of Juicy Memes. Tune in tomorrow at 4 PM and 7 PM for your daily dose of memes. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also be sure to check out my Instagram page and Discord server. The links are in the description. Thank you for watching.